Hello and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Yugoslavia. Now, if you're wondering why there wasn't an episode yesterday, there's a good reason. This is my third attempt at recording this. First attempt, everything went well. I did some stuff. I finished the video, go to edit it, and there's no footage. So I'm like, great. Turns out I had my number lock button pushed down. Alright, not really happy, but I guess I can just record another episode. So I did that. Started from the same date I have now, because I decided that it's not like I missed a bunch of episodes. Only missed one, so I would just go back before. So I do all that, still nothing. And who knows, maybe this will be will be me doing nothing. Anyway, this episode we are going to continue our push into North Africa. And one thing I realize is that these troops, these are not American troops, these are Liberian troops. Alright, there we go. We have our first carrier tech unlocked. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cancel research that. We're going to get naval bombers, and we're going to start putting mass production into carriers. Because really, as long as you have the 3 carrier setup, you're golden. Anything else is just a luxury. So we're also going to go down, we're going to get base strike, because we do want to buff our carriers as much as we can. And Japan is very close to taking British Malaya. In fact, every playthrough, both 2 episodes I've done of this, they've managed to take it. So let's do that. We'll cut all of them off. And then we'll have these troops, they're just going to help us secure East Africa. Alright, Africa Corps. So you can go right here and push. Really all I need you to do alright, then go take it El Alamein. Alright, transport ship. Let's go straight onto landing craft. So some in the comments of the last video did say that I should get nuclear weapons, and I agree. I do want to work on getting them. However, at the end of the day, I'm still going to need troops to actually invade the British Isles. Sadly, even if I have enough nuclear weapons to literally end the world, it does not matter. I still need to have boots on the ground. Alright, one thing I keep noticing is that my fronts keep disappearing. Like, it doesn't really change anything, it's just annoying. So here we have our troops heading up here. Yeah, that medium tank division is not going to be able to hold up against our infantry. We have a mass transfer of Italian troops, and hey, the British are making a landing. How exciting. You know, if the Italians actually, tried and help, it went, no, actually what we'll do is we'll sneak you all the way around. And by the time you get there, my infantry would have regenerated enough of its organization and supplies to just attack the tank so that you don't intercept it. Well, yeah, and awesome news for Hearts of Iron 4. They are bringing Order of Battle back. Now, obviously, I have no clue how soon this is going to be happening. Actually, since this is like the first post they're doing for Order of Battle, chances are it's not going to be any time soon. And here you're actually going to witness a big problem I had during each of my failed casts. Is they defend these ports with so many men. Now, obviously, once they're surrounded, it's not terribly hard to crack them. Here, you can just go and keep taking more land, because you really do get a big penalty for stacking all these troops up here. And you know what? Where is my air force? I do need to swing it down. So, and there we go. And there you go, first, and now everyone else. So now we'll have air superiority in North Africa. I'm going to set you guys to go all the way right here, and let's see how they're doing. And we really can just drive straight down the west bank of the Nile. Pretty much till we get around here. And then once I get there, I'll probably just take the light tank division. Because really, so many of these Italian troops, if we can just like tighten up all these little holes, we will be A-okay. Yugoslavian troops are moving up. So there's still going to be boats here, but there shouldn't be a lot. Yeah, so we now have... Yeah, pretty much this is all on lockdown. We do actually have some resistance occurring. Let's get decryption, because we're going to need it. And luckily, just because the supply here is so terrible, in East Africa, most of the Allied troops are not going to be that hard to evict. Here we go. We're not encountering much resistance here in North Africa. Not as much as I thought we would. And Spain, of course, being ever helpful, and it looks like they managed to kick those British troops back out of France. And Japan will eventually take the rest of British Malaya. Alright, so we researched base strike. Let's get carrier primacy. It's going to be a while before we get any carriers out at all. Not. Do I even want to make convoys now? Because that could go to better use. There you go. We're just moving forward. We're doing exactly what we need to do. We're keeping up a good pace. Alright, let's see how are we doing out here in East Africa. So what you're going to do is this. We'll have you sneak around. See, I don't want that to happen. You really want to surround. Well, I guess it's not really not happening now. Well, actually, let's send you guys down there, and you will go and fix this gap. Because the Italian troops, they're not really positioning very well. So here, we'll just redraw the front real quick. What troops are Italy? Well, I guess all their troops have to walk there. All the way from Italy, all the way around. Looks like the Allies are doing more naval invasions. As long as we don't get a massive one, it was like that was happening during our invasion of the Soviet Union, we'll be fine. But if we do get one that big, then we could run into some problems. You guys are on fast. We'll just keep attacking. So that's done, but we're almost done the research for our new bombers. Well, the national focus to speed up the research for those new bombers. So I think I'll just wait the couple days, because you save 30 days worth of research in your research tab if you don't research anything. So we don't lose anything by not researching right now. These British tank corps are worrying me. Uh-oh, we have some resistance up here. And pretty much the only place we're going to get this heavy resistance is going to be at the ports. Because the AI does have try and prioritize the ports to defend it. Alright, so one thing I also notice happens is that I start not having enough steel. And I'm just going to start siphoning off of our some of our gun production lines. Mostly just because we don't need it anymore. We have so many weapons already. How much do we have? Yeah, almost 400,000. So it's not going to be a problem at all. So you attack right there so that the French can't reinforce it. I tell you, all of those men have to be from Corsica. Like, where are they getting these almost 200,000 worth of men? You know, I wonder if it's just from troops they've had that they've disbanded. I don't know if the AI will disband their troops. I'm thinking they probably don't. All the way into, there we go, we got our first battle cruiser done. So rest of our engineering, let's go with, oh, we can actually research multiple things in the same tree. Let's just go with another naval research, and we'll do battle cruiser 2. Probably because by the time we get one battle cruiser out, the research will be done. So here, I'll set that to building battle cruisers. Put it right there in Samson. The Black Sea will be our, I guess, a really big dock for us, just because there's not going to be any planes that are going to be able to get in there. So there we go. Let's rush to Oran, actually. Because I remember there was a whole lot of troops every time I tried to attack it. Let's see. Tank division, thanks for not doing what I asked you. There probably was just a province I didn't know was there. Oh, and Mussolini's actually taking Libyan refineries now. I guess it's because now they actually have Libya. So we do have some troops there in Oran, but nowhere even near, like, I think there was like 10 divisions there. British Malaya has capitulated, which means that Japan now has tires for all of us. We have another landing, but it looks like it's going to be cleared up immediately. And Oran, there's probably like an accent on that I need to say. and that I'm not saying and are not. And if someone tells me how to say it the right way, I'll probably say it the right way, but I'm not going to look it up on my own. So let's move these guys all the way. You know, have I acquired any close air support planes? You know, I think I may have started with those. There you go. So go in the northwest. Oh, that might be a better idea. And we're just going to keep moving. We got the momentum going, and because the attrition here is so bad that as we keep attacking, they just can't they can't get anything done, basically. Did I not send them to be... Oh, that's because I accidentally put them in Tripoli. Here. Alright. Oh, it's still deploying. And... Actually, I'll just put you right there in Gibraltar. One thing I really liked that they added was the visual indication of how far they are along the path, because it's a bit easier sometimes to understand than percentage-wise. And now, again, there's only so many planes. We are going to have some air support. And one reason I think we're doing so well is our attack in multiple directions, but also a decryption advantage in the fact that they have no supplies here. Why did I never take him? I'll get him just for now, just so I don't forget. We're still running low on tires. And it looks like they gave it to Siam. So Siam, I will take some of your finest tires. And as soon as we're done researching those planes... Actually, we also need the carrier type specifically. As soon as we're done that, we'll be good. We have quite a few tank divisions here that they're sending, which is actually really nice. It's a lot more helpful than just some regular run-of-the-mill infantry. And we're really closing up here in East Africa, and Italy is sending more troops now to reinforce it, which is very, very good. Not even 1 million Frenchmen have died. You know, I kind of like that. What is the... Oh yeah, they're only at 48? Oh, I guess they're at base 50, so they don't really need to take much to make the British Raj collapse. But I mean, what do you get when you get? Oh, and that's, come on, Japan, you should be able to get through there. Say, what do you get when you get an unstoppable object and an immovable object and an unstoppable force? Is basically what we're looking at. Although if they have no manpower, then it really shouldn't be hard for them to break all the way through. Head straight to Casablanca, and that's exactly what I feared was going to be there. A bunch of troops. Now there's the easy way for us to fix this. Halt the attack. I won't micromanage everything. I said halt. And really, we just need to surround them. That's pretty much it. The penalty to being fully surrounded is pretty severe. You don't want to underestimate. Even if you're at a port where you're still getting supplies, it's still pretty severe. And we do want to start doing this now. And just keep their their supplies low. So there we go. They are fully surrounded. How about you go attack them? And you, and you. You really can't attack from right there? Well, that's what it is, and you just do this. Boom. Boom. And let's look how everything around here is doing. Fantastic. And the Yugoslavian fleet is starting to grow. We're at 17 boats. And our first carrier is halfway done. There we go. So now we have that done. We'll march straight to Situa. Or Ceuta. It's really not Situa. I'm guessing. The thing is like if I heard a lot of these things pronounced like properly, I'd be able to say it, but I don't. So it's very hard to just read it correctly. Like take Madrid for example. It's pronounced Madrid, but saying Madrid is, I mean, I guess it's not wrong, but it isn't right. Hello there, French fleet. Like, it's Madrid, not Madrid. Or Madrid. I'm really grasping for straws here, aren't I? Well, you know what? At least they can't get through. They can't get past the Dardanelles, so we're good there. Here we have the noose tightening around their necks. And I think where we'll stop our assault is right here. Because this will be a one province wide. Well, we could. Oh, wait. You can't even walk from down here. So we may as well just take everything then. Yeah, and in that case, just march. But you specifically, I'll have go get these. And the battle for North Africa is closing in. Was coming to an end. And how about East Africa? We really haven't been doing anything else. So we just need to keep taking more of their land. It looks like there are Italian and German troops moving around. I don't know where they're moving to. But moving they are. You know what, guys? I think that'll be a good place to end it for today. So I hope you guys all liked the episode. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.